marathonjourney.com, v4.16, where I use the Jeff Galloway run, walk, run marathon training method to add on another half and make it the goofy training method. Well, I didn't have to add it on. Jeff actually did it. And that's the plan we've been following. Coming up to the goofy, coming up here in 3 weeks. This was our final long run, otherwise known as a race rehearsal run. Yesterday we did the half marathon simulation. Today we ran 26.23 miles actually. We wanted to make sure that we got it all in and got that done. And boy, I got to tell you, that's the ugliest that I have felt running on a training run in as far as I can remember. Now I know why, A, I don't do back-to-back races, B, I don't do ultras, because, man, that was the most horrible training that I have ever been through. Now, for those of you who love ultras, or who love doing the goofy or the dopey, oh my word, we have a special saying for you. We say, oh yeah, aren't you special? Because it takes somebody special to do that, not me. I can tell you, yesterday, on the half marathon simulation, we were out running. It was a little chilly and a little bit rainy. By about mile 4, the clouds opened up and it began to pour just deluge of rain. By mile 6, it was like somebody turned a fire hose on. It was ugly. And then it did taper off just a little bit, but it was absolutely wet and soaking the whole day. And we said, okay, that's fine, because this is only a half, so no problem. So we looked at the forecast for today, and the forecast for today said that we were having nothing going on until 2 p.m. We said, great, we're starting early. We'll be done before anybody can even think about rain. So we started at 7:30 this morning and got out to about mile 6, and it started raining. And it rained, and it rained, and it rained. So much so that I actually did something that I don't normally do. I had to break out a rain shell to put in over the top of my windbreaker because it was just so wet, and it was just getting cold, and the wind started to pick up, and so it was just miserable. It was miserable, and I had the neck gaiter on. I had my Mizuno ear warmers on. I've got breath thermos on. It was still miserable. So some days you just kind of get through it. Today, the mileage from yesterday really kind of hit. We started out this morning. My wife, bless her heart, went out at way too fast. So once she finally slowed down, that I know that did burn me out just a little bit. But by the time we hit a little past 18 miles, I was toast. It was it. My legs were shot. I fell down last week during a shoot and did a weird compression thing on my right knee, which is really terrible because it's my good knee, and tweaked my left ankle. So I think I might have a little bit of kind of a mild sprain going on down there, because I had this nice purple band around the top of that ankle. So that didn't help. And then that, along with just the fatigue of doing a half yesterday and then putting in a full today, was at 18. I was it. So I just kind of did the ultra thing. It was, okay, I'm going to walk until I can run, and I'll run a little bit, and then I'll walk a little bit, and then we'll kind of gradually pick up the pace when my body recovers. And we got through it like that. I swear that around mile 19 or 20, I was going to quit. I really thought about not starting up again when we filled our bottles at 18 miles, but went out there and did it. But at 20, I was ready to chuck it. But like I said, relentless forward progress, just 1 foot in front of the other, no matter how slowly, as long as it's forward progress. Keep going, and eventually you'll speed up. And by mile 25, I was kind of back up in stride, and we were picking back up on the pace, and made a pretty good dent in the overall pace for the last mile and a half or so. So that's it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We got done with goofy training, and now we have the goofy to look forward to. I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot, but we're gonna get it done, 1 foot in front of the other. So for those of you who are going to be out there at the Walt Disney World for Marathon Weekend, if you're running the goofy, come on over. I'll shake your hand, give you a hug, pat you on the head, and tell you what a special person you are. Like me, we'll be out there doing 2 races back to back. With any luck, the last 2 I'm going to have to do. But you'll never get out there and do anything unless you open up that door, put 1 foot in front of the other. If you do that, I'll be seeing you out here on the road.